Growing up, I was curious about a couple things. Why do I have to stand if my sister can sit when she pees? Is my dad actually going to leave me here on the side of the highway if I don't stop complaining? What did Missy Elliott say in the chorus of Work It? As I grew older, my curiosity became a gift. And today, I'm gonna find out what it tastes like. Curious Elixir #1 on Off the Rocks today. Come down and join me at the Ticklez Tropic, if you dare.
I don't want no ice. Don't want no ice. I don't want no ice. Don't want no ice. I don't want no ice.
Welcome back to the Ticklez Tropic for episode 2 of season 2 of Off the Rocks, also known as the Real season. With us for the entire season is Real, the toilet paper that feels good and does good. Bamboo is the fastest growing plant on Earth. It uses less water and it provides more oxygen, and it can be harvested every year. Need I say any more? They are in every single bathroom stall at the Ticklez Tropic. Come on down here, have a pee, have a poop, and have a Curious #1. Today on the show, Curious Elixirs #1, it's a Negroni mocktail. What does that actually mean though? Before I tell you exactly about this drink, let me tell you about Curious Elixirs. Curious advertise themselves as complex, booze-free cocktails, handmade with the best ingredients in the Hudson Valley, and I am stoked to give this one a try. A Negroni is a gin-based cocktail, usually with Campari and some sort of Italian aperitif. The first time I had a Negroni was actually 2 days before. I shouldn't tell that story. I should not tell that story. This is a family show, but Curious Elixirs has made this Negroni mocktail, and they've done it with gentian root for that bitterness, a bitter orange, the rhodiola, which is an herb found in the mountains of Europe and Asia. They've also put in some pomegranate flavors and some lemon peel, and folks, it checks out. I've poured mine over ice and garnished it with a little bit of orange, and we're gonna do a first sip and see how this one goes down. That's fantastic. Yeah, this is the one. I know I get excited about a lot of drinks on this show. It's kind of part of the shtick with this show, but this may be the best non-alcoholic mocktail I've ever had. The way the bitter orange works with the gentian root and the rhodiola, it has this almost licoricey bitterness after it. It's fantastic, and I had to double check. It has 0.2 grams of sugar, not even one, like 0.2. So it's just healthy and good for you. Naming this Curious Elixirs is actually so appropriate because as a customer, I'm curious how you make it this good, but I'm actually curious about a lot of things. For example, how were babies actually made? What do chipmunks think of squirrels? Aliens, outer space, real, fake, myth? Is Transylvania a real place? And if not, does Dracula still exist? What the fuck is a Bitcoin? Camping. Why camping? Is a tomato a fruit? Why does my pee smell after I eat asparagus? Do I really need to shampoo my hair? When's the next Pirates of the Caribbean movie coming out? Why haven't they arrested the cops that killed Breonna Taylor yet? Why I got a B in 2nd grade for conduct in Miss Mon's class, even though it wasn't my fault? Why has Hollywood not called me? My email and cell phone is everywhere. I am easy to reach. I'm curious how long I can actually hold my breath. 17 minutes? Wow. That's a new record. Wow. WAP? You like that song, WAP? There's some tickles in this house. There's some tickles in this house. Certified booze free. 7 days a week. It's the remix. We're probably going to release that pretty soon. Just have to, paperwork. Lawyers. I don't want to be biased, and I said this was my favorite one ever, but we got to send it to the Real review window to see how many rolls it gets. Welcome to the Real review window. Today we're tasting Curious Elixir #1. Taste. Three rolls!
Don't want no ice. Don't want no ice.
This week on Mail Time, a letter from Danny G, and he writes, Mr. Ticklez, have you tried any of the sober or alcohol-free programs? I haven't. I've been to AA meetings, I've been to NA, and by the time I found out about Tempest or 1 Year No Beer or Hello Sunday Morning, I was already about 1.5 years, 2 years into my sobriety and alcohol-free journey. So I didn't enroll in any of the classes, but I think it's incredible what they're doing. I think they really normalize it and they kind of take some of the seriousness out of it. And they're fun challenges. Like, can be 30 days, 90 days, 365, and they pair super well with like the dry January, sober September, and sober Octobers of the world. Anything that gives you a little bit more comfort in trying 30 days without alcohol, I think is a great resource, and the messaging around it is super warm and inviting. If you do it, let me know how it is. I'd love to know about it more intimately, so if someone approaches me about it, I can share them or even direct them to you maybe, Danny. Thanks for the question. Real review window doesn't lie, Ticklez don't lie, ball don't lie. Our first 3-roller of the season, and 3 rolls is the maximum. Thank you for joining for another episode of Off the Rocks, Season 2, the real season. Treat your butt with a little more respect, damn it, and treat your palate with some love as well.
I don't want no ice.